Do you ever wake up in the morning and say to yourself, what in the world is going on? The whole place went to hell in a handbag and you don't even own a handbag. I'm telling you, if you want Xanax through your hearing aids, then this is the thing you should do. You should listen to the Randy Lupo Show because she covers everything from comedians to writers and everything in between. She's entertaining and informative at the same time. She's everything that you wished your mother-in-law would be, and she isn't. But Randy, she was born in Brooklyn, New York, a different Brooklyn than most, a two-bears-old Brooklyn. Randy brings his unique outlook to the show, and Lord knows we do need a different outlook. So now, put down your lattes, get your fat ass sitting down wherever you are, because you're about to see and hear something you never heard before. And that's our host, Randy Lupo.
You want to gargle the national anthem? We could do that.
Oh, say, can you see?
Yeah.
Wait, I never got this, Tommy. You know what I love about you? Is it wrong? You know what I love about you? You have this affinity for Christmas. You talk about Christmas all year
I love Christmas.
round. I mean,
It's the best time of the year.
It's always been your favorite holiday?
Yeah. Always. I love Christmas.
Haven't you written some Christmas songs?
I did. I wrote a Christmas song for in partnership with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Oh gosh.
It's called Oh Gosh?
No, it's called Through a Child's Eyes.
Oh, Through a
I was
Child.
trying to remember the date. I think it was about 12 years ago. George Mesterhazy and I produced it with Bobby Fowler, and we did it in partnership with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
I have really cold hands.
It's played.
That's good.
Cold hands,
The
warm heart.
heart. Yeah, I'm listening.
But yeah, it's played every year. It gets lots of airplay.
Do you sing it, or did someone else?
No.
You sing?
Kathy Fowler sings it, but it makes money for.
Could you gargle the song?
I could, I guess. I've never
'Cause
gargled.
people
I've
would
never
like to hear
gargled
it.
my music.
Try it. See what that does. I just so happen to have some tissues handy if you'd like.
Thank you.
So that was great. So I think people really got the gist of that song through that.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Did you
because
feel the emotion? And
I did. Well, I kind of did. I don't want to. I kind of did. I would like to hear it. I would like to hear more though.
But it makes a lot of money for children's. For St. Jude Children's Hospital.
That's
because they're the ones who they own the publishing rights to
That's a great
it.
foundation.
Very great
I
foundation.
had heard that the money really goes all to them. It's not like 10%,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
rest goes to fancy
Yeah.
cars and salaries, and that's a beautiful thing. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when you donate to charity, you really don't know where the money is going.
Yeah, that's a good foundation.
Can I have an ADD moment with you? Because I
Sure.
like this. You also owned a bed and breakfast, haven't you?
It was the Prince Andrew Inn. It was on Washington Street, and I had it from 1990.
Was that named after your son, Andrew?
Yeah, I named it after Andrew.
Great.
Yeah, and Andy, my son Andy, was named after. I named him after Andy Warhol.
Did you really?
Did I ever tell you that? I never told you that.
No.
Yeah, I named him after Andy Warhol.
So you're a huge fan of Andy Warhol?
Oh my God, he's like one of my idols. Andy Warhol, Irving Berlin. They're like two of my biggest idols.
Were those your inspirations growing up?
No. No.
It was Carol Burnett, right?
No, I didn't really have a lot of. They were influences, but I wouldn't say inspirations. Inspirations kind of come to me without warning. It's just like something that's inspiring. There wasn't any one thing that's an inspiration that I can think of, or any person, but they were influential, which is different.
Right.
Difference.
There's a difference. So you said they were. So what was Andy Warhol to you?
I see his art and I just instantly connect with it. Instantly.
Do you travel to see it?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I drove, and I don't like driving, but I drove to Pittsburgh.
Wait, do you have agoraphobia at all? Do you feel more comfortable? No? Would you like to try it?
No.
Okay, well, okay. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm not agoraphobic. But I'm just,
I thought everyone
but when
was,
someone talks about traveling somewhere with me, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Really?
that's why I thought maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
like,
just like to make stuff
yeah,
up.
I'm
so
fine
if that's
right
okay
here.
with
I
you.
don't need to go anywhere,
Yeah.
But no, I drove to Pittsburgh 2 years ago to put a can of Campbell's soup on his grave.
Really?
Yes, I did. It's you probably saw the pictures on Facebook.
I did.
Yes.
That's why I always
Yes,
see.
but
wow.
yes, I've made trips to see Warhol exhibits and.
No, because I always found that curious because I know you don't like to go many places,
No, I
but
don't.
but for Andy Warhol you will, and you
Oh,
do.
for Warhol, I will. Yeah.
And I think that's fascinating. And how was it having a bed and breakfast? What was that like?
When you live where you work, you never stop working.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you burn out quickly?
I did and also too, it wasn't the big moneymaker that a lot of people really thought it was because you're in a house. In my case, it was a house that was built in 1867.
In Cape May?
Yeah. So it's a marriage. Owning a place like that.
Did you live there? Did you ever
I did. I
live
lived there and worked
with your
there.
son?
But every little bit of money that you get goes back into the place, and it got to a point with me. I was there 11 years, and it got to a point with me where I wasn't owning it; it was owning me. And finally, I got to the point where the market was really good, and I had done it for 11 years, and I thought, you know what? I did it. It was great. It helped me get by. It helped me raise my son, but it's time to get off the ride, And I'm glad I did because I had other creative things I wanted to pursue, acting for one, and it allowed me to do that. It gave me that freedom when I sold it.
That's great, but you always, it's nice to try different things. It makes you
Oh yeah,
more
yeah. I don't
well-rounded.
know. It's funny because I don't know what I'm going to be involved with, 5-10 years from now. Probably something I'm not even dreaming of now. So,
That's the exciting part.
Yeah.
You don't know where it's going to take you.
yeah.
I'm so happy. I got to see
I'm
you.
happy
and
that I got to do this with
they-
you.
And I can't wait to come.
I can't
Dying like
believe I actually did
Ignacio.
something that ridiculous. Yes,
Dying like Ignacio.
Ignacio.
Dying
like Ignacio. Yes.
Dying like
it's a very good
Ignacio.
play, very intense, very
At the
strong.
Paper Mill Playhouse.
No, not at the
Where is
Paper
it
Mill
gonna-
Playhouse. At the Workshop Theater's main stage at 312 West 36th Street in New York, 4th floor.
New York City.
New York City, New York,
How
USA.
do you get the tickets?
Brownpapertickets.com.
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 Wow. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you
Aw,
for coming.
thank
You
you.
are the best.
I love you too. I love you, love you, love you.
Oh my God.
How did it go?
It was excellent.
You sure? That was long.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Randy Lupo Show. Thanks for checking out the show. Be sure to follow Randy on Twitter at Randy Lupo. Visit her website at randylupo.com. Thanks to Broadband Box Office and VK Media. Have a great evening.